Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips to get ready for the new school semester. In this case, the spring semester is coming up for many of us, so throughout the years, I've found some great tips and tricks that help me prepare, so I want to share them with you. So enjoy the video, and if you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. First step is to find an organization system for your to-do list. For example, many people like to use the app or website Notion, but others like to do things like bullet journals or planners. Personally, I use the sticky notes feature on my MacBook to keep track of all the assignments I have. This is really important so you don't forget to do any assignments, and I've realized sometimes when I don't write everything down, I'll forget to do something, but remember and do it very late. So just writing everything down and being able to see it really helps to know what needs to be done and helps you stay more organized. The second part of organizing is finding how you're going to store stuff you get for certain classes. For example, I use a binder for each class that is important, that has a lot of papers. Some of my classes are online, so they keep them on our school website, but other classes, like my language class, my math class, and a class like psychology, I like to keep a binder to keep it all organized and clean. This helps me just have one place for everything. For example, my English class only has stuff on the internet, so I have that all organized there, but I get so many papers in my language class, so I need to keep them all organized in one thing. And having a binder, an accordion folder, a regular folder, or any other system is really important for staying organized. The second step in getting ready for the new semester is setting your goals. I know a lot of people say this, but sometimes it's hard to figure out your goals and how to achieve them. In this case, I would write goals for you want to get good grades. You can write that down, but you need to write the steps of how to get those good grades. I need to pay attention more in class. I need to take notes. Setting those goals and breaking them down is really important. Setting these goals can establish habits and keep you motivated to keep going. Personally, I think this is the most important step is self-care. You're going to be stressing out throughout the year with school. So taking this break to relax is important. Getting that sleep you need and putting in that skincare and just watching your favorite movies and eating all the food you want. You need to relax now because when you're in school, you're going to be doing all your homework and be so focused. So taking time to do self-care every day is really important. This fifth step is pretty important, but it's finding your workplace. Where do you get the most work done? It can be in your kitchen, on your bed, if you have a desk, on your dining table. Find the place where you're focused and motivated. I personally work on my desk, which has all the things I need, but sometimes I like to work on my dining table because then there's no distractions and I can just be focused. I used to study on my bed, which actually was nice, but sometimes I'd fall asleep. So finding what's right for you is most important. Number 6 is establishing a routine. Definitely during winter break, I was sleeping until 2 and going to bed at 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. So taking maybe this 2 days before school or even the day before school that night, make sure you are going to bed at the right time. It's really hard to wake up at a right time after that long time not doing anything. So if you get in that routine, waking up even just earlier than you have before, it can help you get ready for the mornings that you're going to have to wake up for school. This next step is kind of fun for me, but it's not necessary, is reviewing what you're going to learn. For example, if you get textbooks for your classes, there is always a little key or a page that tells you all the chapters you're going to be doing. So going through that and seeing what you're going to be learning can be really fun. For example, in my psychology class, I looked at the syllabus and the lessons we're learning, and I learned that we're learning about clinical psychology, which is something to look forward to. Knowing what you're going to learn can have some way of motivating you and have a fun idea of what you're going to look forward to. The last step is finding your motivation. This can be done through learning what makes you want to study and what makes you enjoy studying. In my case, I love listening to music, so I've incorporated listening to music while I'm studying to keep me motivated. Other people really enjoy using stationery or having snacks with you, or like I said, some people like to listen to music. So finding these things that make it fun, even though it's a dreadful task, can make it easier to get through rather than having to think about it as something horrible. You have some components to it that are fun. So these are all the tips I have. Good luck in your new semester. You're gonna do great. Just stay calm and follow these tips. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.